Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Leah, also known as AJ Plans, and I haven't posted a video in a very long time. It's been several months, maybe about 6 months now. Can't remember the last time I posted a video. A lot of things have changed since then. I got really busy. I had an eczema flare-up, so if anyone knows, specifically on my hands, that keeps coming back, so like, please excuse the state of my hands. For anyone who has eczema, you kind of know that it can be a pain, so I'm sure you guys feel me. But I wanted to get back into planning, so I went to the Planners Gonna Plan PGP conference in Toronto, which is the city I live in, and that is a planner conference here in Canada. It was really great, and I sat at KarynaLovesToPlan's table. So this week we are going to be using the spooky florals from her October release, which was about a week ago from the time of filming. So I sat at her table. This was like one of the free things that she had provided us, and I really do like her stickers, but I've never purchased from her before, so I thought that was the perfect opportunity to do so. And then I'm still a huge fan of Plan It With Stickers. I am no longer an affiliate for her, actually. She's changed it over to a PR team, so go follow her and her PR girls. I'll have everyone's information down below. Please excuse my inability to talk. You know, we're still getting back into things, but I'm going to use this orange washi to break up my planning from my little journaling area. I still plan the exact same way that I used to before. I'm only going to do my weekly with you guys. I don't feel like I want to do my dailies with you, just because my dailies tend to be more of a on the day kind of creative planning, or like the day after. I will kind of put down what I did that day and then sticker bomb the page. So I'll probably do flip throughs for daily pages if I even continue. Like, I'm going to do this one video, we're going to hope for the best afterwards, but I'm going to use these 2 pages for my dailies. This, I don't really know how I'm going to use it. I've been using it kind of as like a checklist, but I'm accumulating a lot of these at this point in time, just because they're supposed to be habit trackers sized for a week's planner, but I don't obviously use a week's planner, so it doesn't really fit as a habit tracker. I could technically use it as a vertical habit tracker and like just write the thing vertically or like whatever, but yeah. These I'll also be using on my daily pages. These 2 I'm going to be using on my weekly, so I have a couple of these here, and then I have these few here from some old sheets that Selena had, like way back when. She does not even sell like Hobonichi size stuff anymore besides the actual sub that I'm using. I get her sub every single month, and that was how it used to be back when I was filming regularly as well. This sticky note here is from the fall colorway of last year. I had a couple of the sticky notes left, so I'm going to be using that. This little card is from the Coffee Monsters Co., as is the little credit card and the do. And all of my scripts are custom scripts that I got done by Selena, and I think they're in the Gen Plans font. So we're going to start by laying down the base. So for the rest of the year, I put like these little transparent sticky notes. These were all from, I think it was like cloth and paper. They did a fairy drop, they called it, which is just like when they come during the conference and like just drop off stuff. So they have that. So I'm gonna put this down. So the last couple of months, I'll talk about like how things have been, and we'll catch up a little bit. Oh, this ruler I got from PGP. This is from Hubman and Chub Girl. Hubman and Chub Girl are one of my all-time favorite shops at the moment. Like, them and Plan It With Stickers are who I purchase from the most. Hubman and Chub Girl is a Toronto-based. Ooh, I do like the way this cut. It cut pretty well. They're a Toronto-based husband and wife sticker company. They have an amazing little boy. His name is Link. They usually call him Flooby. He's so cute and funny, and he's 2 right now. And I got the opportunity to meet Pekka. She's the artist. She's the wife. She was at the Fan Expo event that Toronto had in... Oops, that one didn't cut as well. In August. I had gone to that with my cousins and my aunt. And I met her there, and then she, like, it made my day that she even remembered me when I went to PGP, and then I got to meet her husband, Chris, and like, they're amazing people, and we got to have amazing conversations with them. Or I say we, but I really mean me. I got to have amazing conversations with them. So it was a really great time. And honestly, I would definitely go to PGP again if they are able to hold it again next year. I'm a really big fan. So I'm gonna stick this down like this, and then I'm gonna reuse my ruler to cut the washi. This washi tape is from Hubman and Chub Girl last year for their fall release. I can't remember what it was called now, but they had really cute stickers, and actually the 23rd is the 1-year anniversary of making an order for them, or from them, I should say, which is really cool because I never really keep track of stuff like that, but I've been ordering from them. I need my tweezers. I've been ordering from them and Selena from Planet with Stickers for a very long time now. Both of them, it's been about a year. So Selena I ordered in like April or May, I think, of 2021. Hubman and Chub Girl, like I said, the 23rd of October is going to be my 1 year. And I actually bought stickers from this collection that were, I think it was like the apple pie stickers I had gotten, and the I had gotten some like apple pie foxes as well. Those were really cute. On Tuesday, I'm working a very long, busy day because I know you guys, or those of you who like actually watched my channel when I was filming a lot more before, know that I was working full-time. The position I was doing part-time changed into a full-time position. Or well, not really changed. It was like different work, but I had the opportunity to work full-time for the same department. They have actually brought me on now as, still on a contract, but as a, sorry, my brain is stalling out, still can't lay stuff down and talk at the same time. But they brought me on as a little bit of a different role, so I have a lot more responsibilities now. We have an event on Tuesday and Thursday, and anyone in Ontario, you might be aware of what that event is. But yeah, we have that going on, so my hours are very wonky this week, and I'm working a lot, unfortunately. This one is a normal hour day. The one thing about this is it's like you go on the evening on the Wednesday and then you're back there early morning on the Thursday, which for like people's bodies would make sense to like the early day on the Wednesday and then have the late night like the next day. But I guess because of the hours that they have to have that space, it makes sense, but still. I've been playing a lot of Minecraft. One of my friends, he invited me to this Discord server with some of his friends, and I think I'm working like 9:30 to 11:30 this day, because I have to log in early, but this is virtual, so it makes it easier. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, he invited me to his Discord server with some of his friends, and we got to, or they play a lot of Minecraft, or one of them who plays a lot of Minecraft, and she invited me to her server, which I'm very, I need a sticker that says on site. I don't have any meetings or appointments, but I'm just gonna be like on site this day. And I'm still using my Preppy 03 fountain pen, but I'm thinking about getting a few more. So I'm looking to buy myself a couple of the like still inexpensive ones for Christmas. So I know that I don't know what it's called, but it's like a very small pen. It's referred to as the Sport, but the company is different, like a different name that I'm not really 100% sure of. I can't remember. So there's that. But I was looking at that one, and then the Angel shop, who is another Canadian shop, she actually sat at Karyna's table with me, the owner, Angel, and she's very friendly. She has some fountain pens that I believe were inspired by her father, so I do really want to purchase one of those as well. Those are pretty inexpensive. They're only like $20 CAD, which is really good. So I think I might do that. I need a school visit sticker. This one is like 11:15, so I'll put this one here. These are virtual, thankfully. And then we have 2 p.m. This is 2 p.m. And then I have to go off-site in the evening. Luckily, this one is not really my responsibility in the evening. I'm going to shadow because I've never done like the in-person stuff. So I'm going to do that, and one of the senior members of the team is going to be there with me. So I'm just going to be there to support him, and he's going to teach me all of the things. I have an empty sticker sheet, which we all love. And I messed up because I put these two. Let me see. It'd be, you know what? It's fine. We're just going to do it. So then this way is 2 o'clock and 4:30. Oops, not 4:30. 4 o'clock. I never do 4:30 because they're all an hour. But yeah, I'm doing those two, and then I have that one there already. So that kind of lays down that base. And then the Dancing with the Stars show is gonna have, ooh, I'm gonna miss Dancing with the Stars on Tuesday because it starts at 8. I guess I can always like, I don't know. I'll join it late, I guess, and then rewatch the beginning parts. But I'm gonna write them directly on the paper here. And then I'm gonna put down these stickers from Karyna. I think I'm gonna use purple for both. Oops, because there's, I don't wanna, oh no, I ripped it. Oh well, you can't use that one then because it's all ripped. I have to be careful with these, clearly. But look at how nice that is. It just adds a little bit of color. You know what, maybe I'll do an orange one. Let's try and peel this up a little bit more gently. Actually, it looks like the cut lines on those, for those two specifically, just didn't work out very well, so that's fine. I'll just trim those. But we have that there. I do want to do some sort of to-do list on the side, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab this sheet here. And I think I've been in frame this whole time. Mostly. So I'm going to grab this sheet, and I think I'm going to go with this color. I don't know, what color do I want to go with to add, you know, I'm gonna go with the green just because that green seems a little bit jarring, and there's not a lot of other green in there. And I'm gonna grab my scissors. We're gonna do a little snip here, and then I'm gonna find a to-do script somewhere and put that there, but I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna put this down here. Nope, that's a little high. I'm gonna go down a section. There we go. Just because I want some space between that and that, so I can have a to-do list. And I'm gonna grab some scripts that I have. Also, if I could figure out where I left my album. This is my sticker album. I've been using this. I have a flip through on my channel. I think I'll link it for those of you that want to watch. But like, it's very full, and I'm waiting for Black Friday to get some more, or not some, get one more, so I can kind of organize it into seasonal items and just like general items. That way it's a little bit more organized, because right now it's kind of mixed up. I have like monthly kits and other kits in the back, or just tucked into my cupboard that I have to remember about. Hence the sticky notes to remember like when I want to do stuff. And then the front is mostly other stuff. Oh my god, I almost forgot about, actually, I don't even know what's gonna happen. So my friend, who invited me to the Discord server that I was talking about, I think I never finished that sentence, but I'll come back to it afterwards about the whole Minecraft thing, because there was a point to me talking about Minecraft. But he does a podcast with 2 other guys. It's kind of like tech related. I've linked them before, but I'll put it again in the description. So if you're new to my channel, you don't even know what I'm talking about, you can, ooh, this one's kind of big. I think I'm not gonna use this. I'm gonna stick it in my little book here, and I'll use it. I'm just gonna write down goals. I have to do a budget check-in on Monday, and then I kind of gave up on like regular goal setting. So what I've done is it's more of like intentions. It's like, this is what I want to get done this quarter, and this is what I'm going to hope to do. I've been doing it not on paper, but in Notion. I do love Notion still, so I've been using that. And I have a bill due this day. And then I have a bill due this day also. No, this day. Where's my pen? What was I saying? Oh yeah, I've been doing like intentions. So every 2 weeks I want to check in with them, kind of see if these still are like fitting my lifestyle, because I'm realizing that goals don't have to be so rigid and it's like, this is what's happening, like, and it has to happen that way. It can really be a lot more flexible than I've allowed it to be in the past. So that's what I'm kind of trying to do going forward. Maybe I'll try the black. I don't know if the black is going to kind of overshadow. Oh no, it doesn't. Perfect. We'll put it over the sticker too. Nice. I could have used the double, but whatever. Oops. This one, I think I'm just gonna do like that, just because I could have done it like this on top, but I don't want to pull up that sticker anymore, or right now. Let's see. Now for some deco. I think I'm gonna do kind of similar to what Karyna does. I think I want to put, yeah, I'll put this really big black circle, if I can find the corner. Here we go. And try not to rip it. Oops, I did rip it a little bit. Where are my tweezers? This is a little trick that I figured out, is like if you, I guess it's also because like my tweezers are a pretty good metal tweezer. If you run it around the cut lines on the edge, when you're trying to lift up a stubborn sticker, it does help release the cut lines. So that way you're less likely to rip up your sticker. So this one, it did tear a tiny bit, but it's not too noticeable. So I'm gonna put that down. And I do want to put down this quote. It's the season to be spooky. I think this is like, what, 2 weeks from Halloween? So let's peel this up here. And I'm gonna do the same trick just to make sure that I don't mess this up, especially because it's the like quote. I don't want my words to get messed up. But yeah, so the whole point about me telling you about Minecraft is I wanted to tell you that I was up very late last night. I stayed up till like 2 o'clock in the morning, 2:30 maybe, and playing Minecraft with this girl that I met through my friend's Discord server, and she's like really awesome. And it turns out she actually lives down the street from me. We never knew each other outside of this server, and we just were talking the other day and we're like, oh yeah, I live in this area. And it's like, wait, I live in that area. And she's like, yeah, I live right here. I was like, wait, I live 5 minutes from you. So yeah, that was really cool to find out. But we've been playing a lot of Minecraft. They have this server that they invited me to, so I've been playing in there, and we've really developed up the area, which is nice. It's still a fairly new server that they've played in, I'm pretty sure, because when I got there, they just had built the house that they were living in, like their main house, kind of outside of the village. I'm gonna stick this down here. Ooh, and I do like that. It does go into my like journaling section a little bit, but this is a little larger, so it should be fine. It hangs over a tad, so I'll just trim that off later. But I really like the way that came out. I have a lot of stickers left over that I don't really know how I'm going to use. Oh, I do want to put in here that we have Vampire Academy. There is no Law and Order this week, which sucks because it's coming back the 27th. But I'm going to put Vampire Academy in here. I'm not sure if anyone else is watching this show, so it is based off of the It's based off of the book series by Rochelle Mead. I've never actually read Vampire Academy prior to the series being announced. I only finished that series a few weeks ago. I'm gonna use one of the big black ones since I haven't used the double black ones yet. But it's supposed to be about like this girl, her family dies, and her best friend is like half vampire, half human, like genetically, So she, or no, yeah, that's what it is, half human, half vampire genetically, and she doesn't really know like what to do. Karyna always like puts a floral, like a big floral between them, but I don't think I'm gonna follow that style. I do like her style, but I don't know if that's for me. But I want to put down another floral. I think I'm gonna put this large orange one down. But it's about these girls who are best friends. They come from different areas and they kind of have to navigate this like newfound power that the vampire girl has and like all that kind of stuff. And let me tell you, the show is very different. It's also like a little bit more, I don't want to say like vulgar, but it's like a little more graphic than the book ever was. And like, you know, like books can be pretty graphic because it's all it's like words, right? So you can be as graphic or as not graphic as you want. So the first episode, like my sister and I were not really about, and my sister had read the books like a few years ago. Okay, I don't know why this is not coming up, so I'll have to like do that floral later. I think I'm gonna do this one instead. I think this clear paper, like while it is really nice, it leaves for some weird bonding in the cut lines, which is like not very nice. There we go. So I'm gonna put this one here like that. Ooh, you know what else I could do? I could put a swatch over the week. That would look cool. And it's like the perfect size. Nice. Okay. Yeah, so that's what the show's about. My sister and I were not about it, but like as we've watched it the next couple of episodes, I think we're on episode 5 here in Canada now. It's not like in the US where they have it on the streaming service as well. We just watch it on TV, but it's been pretty cool. So I think I'm done with the video at this point. This is my week. Usually my weekends are pretty blank. Like I'll even show you like today and Sunday. So I'm gonna put in like that I filmed, but like this is pretty blank, and that's what my weeks or my weekends stay with, because I don't have a lot of plans on the weekends usually. It's only like work or if like we have something with family, but that's kind of it. So I want to thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate those of you who have stayed subscribed over this very long break, and I do hope to get back into filming a little bit more. I do really enjoy it, and I like talking to you guys, but I just don't always have the time or have the motivation to edit after, so that's kind of the problem. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you guys join me next week for, actually I'm not promising that. You join me on my channel whenever I post again. Have a great day, guys. Bye.